Okay, hello and welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty good. There we go. Right. Let's see if we can finish Baldur's Gate 2 tonight. Promises? I feel confident we can finish this within 4 hours. There's not really that much left in the game. We might not even make 2 hours, but yeah, we'll see. So, last time, we, after doing a bunch of stuff like killing Alan, what's his name? The leader of the Shadow Thieves, getting disappointed at the armor he dropped, which wasn't as useful as I thought, and then traveling through the forests and getting to Sol de Nesselar, saving the city, including killing a black dragon. We finally confronted Irenicus and killed him. However, it seems the act of killing him has unfortunately had side effects because he currently had our soul, and that's resulted in us being dragged into what appears to be the Hells, or the Abyss or something like that, along with him. So we're here. Our party is here too. They got dragged along with us. I kind of remember this place.
Yes, it will be done.
There's 5 areas we can go to, and they're like 5 different trials, I think, which you have to overcome and to open this door up here. So we will go through each of them. We've had a rest down here, so we're ready to continue on. There's eyeballs everywhere too.
Certainly.
That's delightful.
So
Hello.
we meet again. How fitting that our reunion should be in this place of retribution.
Wraith, Sarevok. Sarevok.
It is I, or an echo perhaps. My essence joined that of our dead father after you murdered me after all. But in the end, all the children of Baal end up here.
Well, it was self-defense. It wasn't murder because you attacked me first. Actually, I didn't kill you. The wolves I summoned killed you, so... You have finally joined us to claim your heritage as I had attempted. A pity that you arrive in pieces, weak, pathetic. My death was far more final than yours. Claim my heritage? What are you talking about? I am not dead. Irenicus is dead, and somehow I have followed him here. What are you talking about in pieces? I can kill you again if need be. I'm not dead. Irenicus is dead, and somehow I followed him here. And therefore your essence has not joined with our dead father, fool. You are still partially alive. And as this is Baal's realm, your blood holds sway here. Holds sway? What are you speaking of? Your soul is tainted by the touch of our father, fool. And it is that part which rules over this realm. But you share your soul with another, don't you? The mage. He stole most of your soul, but not all. You were tethered like a helpless calf, dragged into hell after him. Neither of you is truly alive, or truly dead. Do you know where he is? Bah, have you heard nothing? You have power here. Already you search, and already the mage obstructs you. The tears of Baal are your only choice. Tears of Baal? A tear fell for each murdered soul, every torment paid by our father, and he kept each one. They can show the path to your wizard, if you gather them all, that is.
I have one of the tears of Baal you will need. I will not hand it over to you, however. You do not deserve it.
Deserve it? What do you mean by that? You are in no position to place judgment on me, Sarok. Don't make me laugh. I will take it from your corpse if need be. Hand it over or die, Shade. You're in no position to judge me.
But I am. I am in excellent position. Rule of this realm was rightfully mine, and had I spitted you on my blade as easily as that pathetic wizard Gorion, our positions would be reversed now.
You dare to speak of Gorion? But they aren't, are they? I killed you then, and I can do so now. I warn you, Sarevok. Hand over the tear or your existence here will be a short one. I've had enough of you. Prepare to die again. So a lot of these come down to sort of good or evil choices, from what I remember. It's sort of, you know, do you resist your Ballspawn heritage, or do you embrace it? As there's been many other decisions related to the story we've had throughout the game. So the easy, more direct way is just to kill him, but you can get it to him. I think you can get it from him through talking to him. Or maybe weakening him somewhat by instilling self-doubt or something. I'm not too sure. I think there's a really good item you can get here. Which I don't actually remember whether we would be able to make use of. And I think you're asked to give it up at a certain point. But I think you might not have to. Yeah, well, maybe we don't actually have a choice here. But they are, aren't they?
Ah, yes. Stoke that infernal wrath of yours. I can feel the anger within you, boiling like a pit of sulfur in the crevices of your heart. You feel it, do you not? The taint that surrounds your soul like a serpent, squeezing it, spreading its venom. That taint, that wrath exists in all the children of Baal, but few know how to use it. You have become the Slayer, have you not? The avatar of our dead father. The blackest expression of murder. I see it behind your eyes. Summon your wrath for me, if you can.
No, I will not give in to the taint. Why? What do you get out of this? You want me to become the Slayer again? I can't just control it like that. Very well, you want my wrath, Therabog? You have it. Hello, welcome, Lothar. Hope you're doing well. What do you get out of this?
You are the one who brought me here. Your power over this place has summoned forth my essence once again. And why do you think you have done that?
I don't know. A friendly face.
I can teach you how to use your wrath. You can control the taint, direct it, summon it at will. You can become the Slayer at will and become the weapon of murder that you were meant to be.
Well, I already have that, technically.
So think of me. Think of how I destroyed your precious Gorion. How I plundered the lives of your Candlekeep. Summon your rage. Stir the depths of your black heart. Summon wrath. Summon wrath and become it. Because if you cannot, then you are not worth your destiny. It should have been I. It should have been I. Attack me, worm, if you dare!
No, I won't do it. I don't need the taint and I won't use it. I don't feel the wrath you claim, Sarok. I pity you and what you have become, but that is all. If this will allow me to become the Slayer when I wish, then so be it. It shall be a pleasure to destroy you again. Yes, die! Die forever! I don't like other people trying to, like, direct my choices for me, so... I don't know. I just feel pity for what you've become.
Then you were never worthy of Baal's blood, and I shall crush you where you stand.
Sure.
Jacques.
We'll see how this goes.
What is it?
Actually.
Yes, Abil.
I want you to cast a, protection from death on me.
Speak without doubt. How may I assist? Fair enough, my friend.
Don't yell. Yes. A standard tactic, that.
Okay. So he's not a mage, so he's not going to cast, like, defensive spells on himself.
Jon Jonsson, at your service.
He's still a pretty powerful warrior, though.
What is it? It will be done.
What do you want, round?
Next time.
Get me some healing, you bastard fool! Do it now! Me at 50 will for this. Useless weapon.
Ah. Man, he hurts.
What is it now?
Shah guides my hand.
Can we do whole person on him?
Mark your orders already. Okay. There'll be time for this battle another day.
Corgan's morale actually broke. No, that didn't work.
Victory shall be ours.
Magic resistance.
Jacques, destiny awaits.
Oh, he resisted the magic of that as
You
well.
need my skills,
Resisted
I
that
see.
as well.
Yes, and now not. I am yours to command.
There we go. The Sarah falls, a tear of bile appears before you, and you place it in your backpack. There we go. So we got a tear of bile. A teardrop-shaped gemstone of a deep, oddly unsettling color. The tear is one of the keys required to open the Watcher's door. That's the door with all the eyeballs around it. We don't actually need these acorns anymore. We don't need those ones anymore. I can't wear that, can I? Nope. Okay. We're gonna keep this because I'm pretty sure we can upgrade this in Throne of Baal. I'm going pretty well, thanks. Let's see. Yeah, okay.
What is it? Speak.
I'm wondering how long this
Without doubt.
session will be.
Yes?
No. Corgan's still panicking.
Ustan zadost.
There we go.
Be quick. I've killed for less.
What
We
is
can't
it?
rest down
It
here.
will be
Okay.
done.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Certainly.
Okay.
Speak.
Just try something.
Without doubt.
Yeah, I did think
Yes,
so.
it will be done.
You have to wait for the party members to talk to you. You can't talk to them. Pardon me. Hmm. That's fine. I'm gonna put that in my inventory. I don't know what happens to the inventories of my party members for Throne of Baal. I believe you import the entire party. Oh, actually, I could do this. There you go. Yawn, you can wear the +2 cloak. Pardon.
What is it? Speak.
Okay, let's go down to this place.
Certainly.
Have I done the pantaloons thing? We have got the silver pantaloons from Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of Arm. So, we can't do anything with them yet. We have to wait until Throne of Baal, where we'll get a third part.
Yes? What is it? Without doubt.
I believe it's how it works.
You must gather your party before...
Oh, hello.
One of the tears does lie near this very place. It is in the possession of another. One with so much power, so difficult to defeat it is. But all things, even the most powerful, can be overcome, yes. You have defeated many whose claims of power were so hollow, you tore them down from their thrones.
What does that have to do with the tear?
Always you have used the right tools to defeat your foes, yes. And I am giving you now the right tool to defeat this one. Here it is. Gaze upon the sword that is named Black Razor. Most powerful it is, and it is the tool you need to defeat the one who holds the tear. It is for you to decide, Child of Baal, how to use the tool you have. I leave you to your choice then.
Okay. Yeah, this is the weapon, but this is the thing I was thinking of. There we go. So, Black Razor. Longsword +3. The sword radiates evil like a sour odor, and the owner never knows if he wields the weapon or if it wields him. In addition to its combat abilities, Black Razor slowly regenerates its owner with the drained strength of opponents. Equipped ability. Regenerates 1 HP every 5 seconds. Immunity to charm and fear. With every hit, it has a 15% chance of draining 4 levels, healing the wielder by 20 hit points and hasting him for 20 seconds, as well as increasing his strength by 3 points for 20 seconds. It's a longsword. We can make good use of it. And it's not restricted by alignment.
Speak.
It's a pretty
Yes?
nice weapon. Yeah, let me see. When did we get the silver pantaloons? That was... Right, we came across some people in the bridge district, and they were planning on... blackmailing a noble. And we killed them, found out that what they were planning on doing, and we picked up their blackmail plan. So we had to keep Mazzy out of the room so she didn't object, because they were no, not blackmailing. What's it called? A ransom, because they were holding someone captive in return for her freedom. And when we met with the noble who was to be their contact, he gave us the silver pantaloons in return for the other person's freedom. So
Certainly.
I think that might have been around when we were doing the quest with the what's it called?
I see the ruler of this small plane has come to me.
The
Perhaps my eternal
Tanner
torment shall be relieved at
murderer.
long last. Oh, I can only hope.
Are you the one who guards the Tier of Baal? Eternal torment? What do you mean by that? It shall be relieved by your death. You're the one who guards the Tier of Baal. I am, to my everlasting lament. It is my punishment that I hold the Tier of Baal to remain evermore until certain conditions are met. Only then may I be free. What conditions are those? I cannot tell you directly, my lady. It is a condition of my punishment that I can only tell you of its nature in a riddle. Listen carefully. Ye who hold the razor's blade, forged of darkest iron, quenched by blood and fear, know that ye hold the key to the one who guards Baal's sacred murdered tear. Let me get this straight. The sword Black Raider is the key to getting the tear of Baal from you. I cannot answer that, my lady. So, basically, you either kill him, or you give him the sword. I am very tempted to hold on to the sword, so... You do not need the sword itself to do that. The fact that you were given Black Razor is enough, even if you possess it no longer. But yes, that too would be a release, so yeah. You don't have to kill him with the sword, just having it is enough, even if you might have dropped it on the way here. But I could give you the sword as well. That would be... It would. Right. That would release you too. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the sword. I suppose it's time for you to die.
I welcome such a release, should you prove able.
Okay, he's happy either way.
No mercy for those who oppose us!
Don't actually know what happened to Jinn when they die. They're kind of elemental creatures. I assume they would probably just go back to their plane of origin.
Shah
I'm
guides
busy,
my
okay? I'm
hand.
busy.
Man, so next time, victory shall be ours. You know this.
Have you nothing else to do but bother me?
Here we go.
What is it? Speak. It will be done.
I get 11,000 experience for that.
Jacques.
And we get to keep the sword. Wasn't actually as difficult as I thought it would. We got some pretty good weapons here with the Equalizer and Black Razor. I think they make us immune. Let's see, Charm and Confusion, Charm and Fear. So Charm, Confusion, and Fear we're immune to. We can drain levels on hit. Now the enemies. Now the enemies have to worry about that. Yeah. It's not too bad of a get up we have here.
Yes? What is it? Certainly.
You must gather your party before
Without doubt.
Okay, let's head down here. Actually, we'll rest first. What's in here?
It will be done.
Know you, child, that there is a tear of Baal in this place before us. Yet there are two paths that lead to it. Two doors, two paths. Yet both lead to your goal. Yes? You have made many choices on the journey that was your life. Many paths have you taken, and always they have had an effect on those around you, even when that was not your intention. Such is the fate of those born with destiny. The consequences of the actions they take ripple about them throughout all that is reality. Perhaps the fate of others concerns you little. Perhaps it consumes your soul. That too is a choice, an action taken, a ripple set into the pond of reality.
What does all this have to do with the tier, then?
The path that you take to the tier will affect another this day. Another who is innocent of the action you take, and yet affected by it just the same. One of those who travels with you, who orbits your destiny and yet is innocent of your taint, will do nicely. Remember, child of Baal, a choice must be made, and you must live with the consequences of that choice.
Go to my left and sacrifice for the innocent. Go to my right and save yourself. So, this way, it hurts whoever they chooses, and this way, it hurts us. Nope. He took Edwin. Well, frankly, I don't really care about Edwin too much. I don't know what the effects of these choices are.
Speak.
Let's see. If I do this, you have lost 2 hit points from your maximum hit point level. Okay. And then this one, you have lost 1 dexterity point. Okay, that's a that hurts. Dexterity's down to 14, but we're buffing them with these gauntlets anyway, so that's not as bad as it could be, I guess.
A selfless act from one who willingly shoulders the burden of destiny and its effect upon others. Your companion is returned to you, child of Baal. The tier of Baal is yours, child.
Okay.
Yes, without doubt.
And we lost experience on that last one. Yeah, you've lost experience points, which I don't know how many experience points you lose, but frankly, at this point, we're not going to be getting many more levels anyway, so I guess it could be useful for Throne of Baal. Let me actually look it up. Oh, pardon me, man. Sneeze once. Let's see. Huh, interesting. Apparently we might have gotten a 10% magic resistance for that.
What is it?
It doesn't say so.
It will be done.
Let me just read up about that a bit more. Is that something which comes into effect later on? Oh, hang on. Let me check something. Okay, we're still true neutral. Apparently choosing some of the evil paths will actually change your, choosing some of the things will actually change your alignment. But, I guess being true neutral, it doesn't, have as much of an effect as I thought. Let's see. Tears of Baal are acquired by finishing Hell Trials at the very end of Baldur's Gate Shadows of Arm. There are 5 trials, and each trial rewards the player with 1 tier. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and there's a good or evil fashion. Hang on, let's see. You do not need to wait to acquire all 5 tiers to use them on the gate. They can be exchanged for the bonus at any time. Oh, okay. So for each tier you get, depending on whether you made a good or evil choice, you get a different reward when you use them on the gate. So the test of selflessness, which we just did, we lost 1 point of dexterity, 2 hit points, and apparently 75,000 experience. But when we use the tier on the door, we will get plus 10% magic resistance, which is pretty nice. If you take the evil path, you get plus 2 armor class permanently, which is that's also pretty good considering we're a fighter mage. I can give myself magic resistance through spells. Though it also apparently kills the party member. We'll probably be able to raise them afterwards, wouldn't we? Oh, interesting. Apparently you can remove everyone from your party, and it will summon an innocent peasant to sacrifice, and then you can invite everyone back into your party again. Like, I don't know, what would be the best choice in that regard? -2 armor class is pretty good, and that would stack with everything else which we have. And anything which we might get in the future. Though I can see it either way, really. 10% magic resistance is nice to have innately, because it means that we can resist any spells casted against us. But I can also resist spells by magic, which I can cast on myself. Armor class is kind of the same. It would protect against anyone hitting me in melee, but I can also buff myself through stone skin and immunity to magic or normal weapons and mirror image and so on and so forth. Pardon me. Oh, apparently taking the evil path for the test of greed will give us plus 15 hit points. But the good path will give you plus 2 to all saving throws. And apparently you can pickpocket the tier from the genie. Which gives you the good reward and lets you keep Black Razor. Apparently it's also possible to give him the sword and then kill him before he teleports away and get the sword back that way. It's interesting that you can exploit some of this. Let's see. Oh, and the Wrath of Sarabok, what did we get? Okay, so because we took the good path for that, we will get 1 wisdom and charisma. If we took the evil path, we would get 2 points of strength. 2 points of strength is pretty tempting. I'm kind of wondering whether I should go back and do that. Because wisdom and charisma are not useful to us at all. What do I think would be the best options for all of them? What's this? Oh, okay. That's not too useful. Okay, so test the selfishness. Oh, pardon me. I'm actually kind of interested in seeing if I can do some of these exploits. Because I think I've always done this in the past fairly. So, let's see. What happens if I open the door here? Will Edwin be dead permanently,
Yes,
or can we
it
just
will be
raise him?
done.
Okay, that hurt him a bit. That hurt him again.
The consequence of your choice is thus. Your companion is destroyed as a result of your actions, if not your intent. Such is the path of destiny, forged by those with the will to know they are preeminent. The tear of Baal is yours, child.
Now, okay. Well, he's just dead. That's not too bad. We don't lose any points. We can just raise him back from the dead. So let's see. The one with Saravok, we can get +2 points of strength. Oh. No, I think I'm going to go through them again.
Feel the wrongness in such a place.
Because +2 strength points means we're going to be up to
The very
21
rocks
strength.
themselves. What is it?
Which is pretty
It will
phenomenal.
be done. Certainly.
So we meet again. It is
Hello
I,
again.
or
I
an
have been
echo
tempted
perhaps.
by,
My essence joined that of our dead father after you murdered me, after all. But in the I
Yes,
have
yes,
one
yes.
of the tears of Baal you will need. Ah, yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
You have become the Slayer, have you not? The Avatar
Cast
I can
control
see
or
so
something like that.
thick. Summon wrath. Summon.
I mean,
Yes! You are worthy
It's
enough
just
to battle
bit.
again!
Not too
The
bad.
child of Baal incarnate! Now I return the favor.
Beware! Your knees are mine!
Next swing!
Without doubt.
I guess I could.
Yes?
Sure. Reputation dropped by 2. Apparently everyone knows that that it happened down here. Reputation is 9 average.
I'm wounded terribly. How may fair enough,
Ah.
friend. Next time.
Ow! Doesn't necessarily help as much as you would have thought.
What is it? Speak. It will be done.
Because we're not really a fighter. Ow. It's not too bad. No, I said that. The consequences of living in the setting where you have raised dead and resurrection. Okay, so the thing with Black Razor was, I think the good path is the better option there. 15 hit points is nice, but +2 to all saving throws is even better. However, I'm going to try and do it so that we can get both the saving throws and the sword, which apparently you can do by pickpocketing the tear off of him. Some of this stuff is not things you can do in the enhanced edition either. So I am showing stuff which you might not be able to do in the most recent version of the game. Hello.
It is for you
Yep.
to decide,
Without doubt.
child of Baal, how to use the tool you have. I leave you to to your choice, then.
Give me that. Thank you. And Yawn, you can wear that. There we go.
Yes? What is it?
It
will be done.
Okay. Does he talk to us as soon as we get close to him?
Don't yell. I can
I
hear
think we
you.
have to
Yes,
talk
yes.
to him.
A standard tactic, that.
No.
I see the ruler of this small
You're the one who
place
guards it
come
here.
to me. Perhaps my eternal torment shall
I
be
give you.
relieved
Not
at
sure what I
long
want to do. Then.
last.
You may always return to me if you wish. I have nowhere else to go. Okay.
None will see me now.
Let's see. Pickpocket. And we can't pickpocket, he's hostile.
I've nicked a bit from our friend here.
There we go.
Don't yell. Oh, I can do that.
Yes?
Okay. So we got the tier. I wonder what that means if I then kill him. We don't have to, I think.
It will be done.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must...
Yeah, we could just leave him there.
Certainly.
To his eternal torment. I haven't been remarking on the environment. I do like it a lot. There's some interesting designs here. Okay. So this one is selfishness, which if it just kills the party member, then we can raise the wicked afterwards. Apparently it doesn't like drain them of any of their experience, drain them of any of their
Without doubt.
No, you have made many. Perhaps the path
of their stats or anything.
Of all. A choice must be made.
Okay. He took Edwin
And
again.
you must live with the consequences of that choice.
Okay.
What is it? It will be done.
Doop doop. Hack. Why is he over there now? Oh, did he try to walk towards me?
The consequence of the tear of ball is yours,
Black.
child.
There we go.
Speak.
Jacques.
We could say Edwin would be disappointed if we chose an option which wasn't self, you know, powerful to self. It's probably what he would do. He would expect no other.
Yes. Oh, all right.
So that would give us AC -2.
What is it now?
Yes? Certainly. What is it? Without doubt.
Some healing potions up there.
Speak. Yes? It will be done.
Ah. Oh, has our alignment changed? Nope. Hooray for being true neutral. It doesn't matter. I can go either way.
Certainly.
I go the way which gives me the best, what's it called? The best rewards. That's the only constant. It's in character. Okay, this is 4th trial, I believe. So, which one's this?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
A tier of Ball lies very close to here, child.
Ah,
of
this
Ball.
one.
Just beyond either of these 2 rooms before you. You have encountered many times in your existence where you have been forced to swallow your fear, no? You have fought off terror that would overwhelm a lesser being and shown courage instead.
Actually, I'm immune to fear because one of my items I'm carrying, but...
Pass through either of these rooms, and your vaunted courage shall be challenged, child of Baal. I have something I will offer, however, which will make it so much easier for you, child. You know, like so many with power, that items of magic can do much that the ordinary man cannot. Such as this cloak, for instance. Stitched together from the flayed skins of lovely nymphs. Wear it and be soothed by its powerful magic. Panic will never overcome you again. With this cloak, you could easily gather the Tear of Baal and worry not of your courage. I bow to the power of your divine soul, child, and offer this cloak up to you, if you wish it.
So yeah, we get a Cloak of Bravery, which is made from the skin of nymphs, which I believe only evil people can wear. Because, you know, that's a pretty freaking evil item there. Let me see. Oh, no, apparently not. Anyone can wear it. But yeah, it makes you immune to fear and panic. That's it. If we go the evil path, we get +2 points of Constitution. If we go the good path, we get immunity to +1 weapons or less. Now, which one would be good there? I don't think immunity to +1 weapons or less would be very useful, because in Throne of Baal, pretty much everything hits with more than the +1 weapon. And the enemies which you would want that to be used against, like bosses and so on, they're definitely going to be hitting with something higher than +1. However, the +2 Constitution, that's not too useful to us either, because our Constitution is 11, and I don't think we're getting any bonus if it's 13. Either way, I'm pretty sure our Constitution is so low that we're not going to get any extra hit points if we get that, so... Because I think you have to have at least 15 Constitution for it to start giving you extra hit points. Let me have a look. Okay, so... We are a... let's see. Hit points. Modify per class group. I don't know which class group we count as. Because we're a fighter mage. So if your constitution is 11, you have nothing. Actually, that's the same for all of them, so it doesn't matter. If your constitution is 11, you have no plus modifier to your hit points. Even if it's 13, it has to be 15 or higher. 15 gives you +1, 16 +2. And then it goes up higher from there. Warriors get +3 at 17, +4 at 18, +5 at 19, +5 at 20, +6 at 21. You get the idea. And also, if you get 20 hit points, 20 constitution or higher, you actually get regeneration, which gets more and more powerful the higher your constitution is. 20 hit points, 20 constitution, you get 1 hit point per 60 seconds. and it goes up by 10. That goes down by 10 seconds for every extra point of Constitution. So 25 points of Constitution, if you could get to that, you will have 1 hit point per 10 seconds, which is pretty nice. You could, I guess, you could stack that with other regeneration items. That'd be interesting to play a character which tries to max out Constitution as high as possible. So yeah, it's not going to be doing anything for us. So I think we're going to go for the good choice here, because the immunity to +1 weapons or less, that will have at least some effect, and I don't need the Cloak of Bravery because we're already immune to fear, and I can cast spells on us anyway. I do not need a cloak to give me Courage Fiend. Take it and be gone.
Then you choose to rely on your own power and bravery. It shall be as you wish, child of Baal.
What is it?
Oh, hey, look, it's an Elder Orb, apparently, around the corner. Well, Corgan, you know what to do.
Jon Jonsson at your service.
Be
Hold
quick
on.
with it.
Speak.
I want to cast on... What else would I cast on Corgan to deal with,
How may I assist?
Oh, right,
Yes.
haste. No, what about an improved haste?
You need my skills, I see.
Go bother someone else.
You sound like Golodon.
What do you want,
Okay.
groundling?
Then I want you to use your items,
Is there a griffin about?
The axe be
and then
bloody
improved
ready.
invisibility.
Be
I don't think improved invisibility worked there. He's gonna do what he does best.
Abyss be paid well for this. Let's see what you're Skull Breaker.
You can't hold the Corgan. You can't imprison him. Well, they got rid of the haste, or the haste wore off.
A Skull Breaker.
There we go. I wonder what's in the other room. There is a chest.
Don't like it.
Oh, this might fear everyone which goes near it. Yeah, Corgan's feared now. Ooh, nice. I'll take those potions of invulnerability. That's
Jon Jonsson, it shall be
That's
done
pretty good.
with skill and care, if not brevity.
ooh, and potions of fire strength. Yes, please.
What is it? Without doubt.
Okay. What do these two horns do, which I have? Oh, this one silences. And this one knocks people away. Mazzy, you can have this horn. Actually, put it instead of that. These potion of ice dusts aren't very useful. I'll put that there. Okay. Give me that. Okay.
Pardon, turnip reflex.
Speak. It will be done.
So yeah, I don't actually. So, like, the cloak of fear will help against the chest, but it won't help against these.
Yes, certainly.
You have faced your fear without resorting to the protection and power of evil. The tear of Baal is yours.
Without doubt.
It's not so scary. It's stuff we've
gather your party before venturing
dealt with
forth.
before, anyway.
You must gather your party before venturing.
It will be done.
Let's go up here. And the last one is... Let's see.
You must gather your party before...
It is a good thing you've come to me, child of Baal. Only you hold the power to vanquish the terrible creature that holds one of your dead father's tears here. I have heard of your prowess, child. Most impressive for a mortal life. Creatures of great power thrown aside as if they were nothing. Beings any other mortal would quake before, you have fought against valiantly.
Yeah, we did show Furkrag what's for.
You are a wonder of destruction, child of Baal. Go then, and defeat the creature that lies in the cavern. Crush it beneath your heel and claim another victory!
Very well, I shall defeat whatever lies within. If it guards the tier of Baal, then I suppose I have little choice. What manner of creature do you speak of? Okay, let me have a look at this. I do remember this one. What's that do? Oh, okay. Okay, so we're going to be taking the good path for this, because it gives 20% fire, cold, electric resistance. The evil path gives you 200,000 experience, time stop scroll, Wail of the Banshee, Sphere of Chaos scroll, 20 bolts of lightning, 20 acid arrows, the Guard's Ring, which is a ring protection +2, and Robe of the Evil Archmagi. So, I think we have the Robes of the Evil Archmagi for Edwin. I believe we bought a pair for him, did we not? Oh, we bought them from the weapons merchant in Usnatha? Maybe we didn't. We can get some in Throne of Baal anyway if we don't. We can't use them anyway, because we're neutral. And we have better armor anyway, so... So, yeah. Okay. What a manner of creature do you speak of?
It is a powerful creature, child of Baal. One that only you can destroy. I am confident in your ability to deal death to such a creature as this, and take the tear that is yours.
Shall not stand in my way. If it guards the tear, then I shall defeat it if I can. It's powerful, but what manner of creature is it?
It is a creature that deserves death, child of Baal. You are such a wondrous fighter. I simply thought that you could defeat it where others failed.
If it deserves this, then I shall hasten to comply. Why does it deserve death?
Because it exists. It stands in your way.
Are you saying that it will not give me the tear? I do not kill things just because they're in my way. Well, that's a lie. I see, you're good enough for me then. It won't give me the, it will not give me the tier?
Well, no. It might give it to you if you ask it nicely enough, I suppose. I see that despite your great deeds, you have no pride in you, child of Baal.
Well...
So be it. Humility serves well those who wield it well.
Okay.
Certainly.
Now, apparently you can kill the creature anyway. And here we go. It is a dragon. I believe it's actually a silver dragon. Though it kind of looks more like a black dragon to me. You have mastered your pride. Mastered your pride, Feek. The tier of Baal is yours. Go well. And it poofs out of here. Okay. So yeah, you get a bunch of items if you kill it, I guess, but eh. We get some more potions. And we get the last tier of Baal.
Speak. Yes, without doubt.
So yeah, the elemental resistance here would be most useful. It will carry over. Ugh.
It will be done.
Okay. We have all the tiers. And we can open this door. There's a lot of teeth around here. Again, interesting architecture. Let me actually have a look at what this place looks like. With the fog of war revealed. Yeah. There's actually bits you can't see. The pillars dropping off into the distance, into the depths there. Though I guess you're not supposed to be able to see the bottoms of these pillars. But there are, like, long pillars. You can see the doors there. So on. Neat! Okay, let me load again. Okay. However, before we do that, apologies, I'm going to have to take a brief break. So I'll pause the recording here, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, we're back. Alright, let's
Yes, it will
use
be
these
done.
tiers on these eyeballs. No, I have to stand near the center. What was that? 5 eyes surround this hellish door, as if part of the very stone itself. The eyes follow you as you move, and a palpable aura of evil emanates from them. They guard this door, and if you wish to pass through, you must find some way to bypassing their guard. You have become immune to +1 weapons and less. You have been granted plus 10% magic resistance. You have been granted +2 to all of your saving throws. You have been granted 20% resistance to fire, cold, and electricity. You have been granted +2 to your strength. Oh, apparently we only took one evil choice there. Oh, great, it's you again.
So we are to battle one last time. No more hiding for either of us.
I might run away so that you run out of spells, but I will enjoy destroying you, Feek. To die in this place is to cease to exist. Not actually. We did just raise Edwin, so, nah. I've defeated you once already, Eradica, you have no choice. That would be more than you deserve. It was your scheme that brought us here. I am in this horrible place because of you. You will pay. What's the matter, Eradica? Can't stand the heat? You sound fearful of this place. I'm ready to face you. I have seen the depths of my soul, and I am not afraid. Yeah, sure. Yes, perhaps you are focused within yourself, despite the loss of your soul. But I know as much of myself as well, and I too have no fear. As horrific as this place is, it merely mirrors the soul we now share. Shrink from it if you will, but I have grown to appreciate what it can offer. Now defend yourself. One of us is not truly dead and may be restored if the other is left here to rot. I will be free with what I have taken. There's only one possible end. You will fall here. That I promise. I will restore myself, whether dead or alive. You shall not have what belongs to me. I don't care about your theories. You will die again, whether dead already or not. Do what you must, and I will do the same. You know, whatever. I don't care about your theories. An odd situation, but I have no doubt about the outcome.
You're a fine one for words, wizard. But for all your pretty magics, we've killed you once, and will be pleased to do so again.
The darkness has already taken you, foolish one. Yet you refuse to close your eyes. Let us help you onwards to your final rest. Lilalul, Fashar!
Power is on our side, sorcerer. You cannot hope to defeat us in this final reckoning. Your end is near at hand. Wail if you must.
Some villains just refuse to die. Kill them once, kill them twice. It's like some bad play. Well, here's hoping for a decent ending.
Alvarine, give me your strength so that I may rectify a great injustice this day. In hell I stand against this evil. I shall not fail.
Yeah, great. Just a few demons. Oh, he's become a slayer.
What is it?
That's awkward.
Certainly.
Retreat.
Speed.
Be quick with it.
Assist.
Okay. Oh, and he's casting spells on himself as well.
Without doubt.
Cheating. We don't get to cast spells when we're in Slayer form.
Don't you? Yes, yes.
What?
A standard
All
tactic,
right.
that.
Yes? Yes, it is.
Ow.
I am yours to command.
Go bother someone else.
Death spell? So hello, welcome. When we last met our group, we were trying not to die.
Breaker.
Ow! Okay, that's one dead.
Abyss be paid
Yes?
well for this.
Certainly.
Yeah.
I'm busy. Yes, I see.
I shall follow your strength.
Okay, that's two dead.
What is it?
Oh, I have Daystar on. That's not gonna help me. Yeah, I want Daystar Black Razor.
Speak.
I am yours.
Destiny awaits. Without doubt.
I guess of note is
Bother me.
the protection from evil, which I cast there, isn't too useful. It only stops them from targeting you, I believe. If they're already targeting
What
you,
is it?
they will continue to attack you.
You need it shall be done. Be still and care.
The root needs speed. Fair enough, my friend.
Speak. Certainly.
You shall add one.
Terribly. Sire, I go forth.
Yeah. Okay,
Shall
good.
be ours. You know this.
Yes, master. What
I
should I
think he
fetch now?
teleported over here.
One day.
What is it? Without doubt.
Okay, there we go.
Speak.
I want a spell immunity.
Yes. Very well.
Ah. Well then, he just cast a instant death on me. Boo. Okay, let's buff before that.
Manus,
Be quick with it.
potentis.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine. Yes.
Yes?
Jon Jonsson at your service.
What is it now?
What is it?
Potentis.
Okay, Death Ward. I don't think that actually worked on me because I have resistance to magic.
Pardon, turnip reflex.
Speak. I am yours to command.
Go bother someone else.
Potentis.
Yes?
What do you want,
What is it?
groundling?
The group needs me?
Okay.
Fair enough, my friend.
Yaks, be bloody ready!
And do that. Right. Well. Let's see how it goes now.
Abyss be
Speak,
paid
will be
well
done.
for this.
Oh, that's a save it's doing. Okay. There we go. We actually did get knocked back there.
So we are to battle one last time.
Yep.
No more hiding for either of us.
You're a fine one.
Power!
Alvarine, give me your strength so that I may rectify a great injustice this day. In hell I stand against this evil. I shall not fail.
Yes?
Okay. I think we only have to actually kill Erraticus.
I'm busy, okay? I'm
But-
busy.
I will crush.
I will crush, he says.
Oh, all right.
You need my skills, I see.
Have you nothing else to do but bother
What
me?
is it? Certainly.
Bark here.
Something I go for.
Yes, I see.
A skull breaker.
You
Yes.
Goladon.
Speak. Yes?
Kill it! Kill it!
I am
What is
There
now?
a griffin about?
I shall... It cannot end like this. I shall... Destiny awaits. Yes? Retreat or fall before me.
Ow! Ow! I'm actually stunned.
Victory
That's
shall
not
be
good.
ours. You know this.
Don't yell. Yes.
What do you want, groundling?
Hello, welcome, Kibitz. This looks like some fight. Baldur and Glabrazu. Yeah, let's see, what were they actually? Baldur. Yeah, it was a Glabrazu actually. Huh. I guess that's supposed to be that was them. I thought they were pit things. Baldur's Gate 2, Glabrazu don't look like that. They're sort of anthropomorphic wolf-shaped demons with giant pincers on their shoulders. I believe Icewind Dale 2 actually has the proper design for them.
Jacques. Yes, Abil?
How do I get rid of the stunning? Great restoration, I think. What's happened to me? Done. Right.
Ustan zadost.
I guess it will just wear off after a little bit.
Go but one day. One day. You're oh, I can do that.
I hope we're doing well.
Yeah, aye, that be sounding right.
Where'd he go? Over here?
I'm busy, okay? I'm busy.
Yours to command. Now, Natha.
Bark your own. Aye, I'll do as you wish. For now.
Oh, there he is.
Have you nothing else to do but bother me?
He ran off. I couldn't find him. Where'd he go?
Pardon, turnip reflex.
Them damn turnip reflexes.
Shah dosquai.
And later on, you're cut off.
Taking a break from sacred FAQ writing to play some Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2 because someone was streaming the Necromancer run. I've never played that. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it never really interested me because it's like a third-person action game or something like that. I'd be interested in reading the sacred FAQ though. That's quite neat. Playing the cleric, which means choosing spiritual weapon, basically equivalent of a D&D Dynasty sword. I've heard good things about Dark Alliance, but it's not a game which I've ever played myself. As I said, because it wasn't a top-down RPG like this, I sort of dismissed it.
Be quick with I. The dwarf will blood into it.
You need my skills, I see.
Possibly unfairly, but, well.
Yeah, very
About
well.
time we got to business. What do you want, groundlings?
Victory shall be ours. You know this.
You sound golden.
Oh, he's injured. Efficacious for more for seconds. There's a long list of quest NPC locations and notes of where to look out for. It still sounds tourist guide for people who want to do all the quests and Easter eggs. Don't talk about character theory crafting. It's not that level yet. I think very few are. I never had a grasp of it. It was just fun to muck around with.
Yes.
Can I be unstunned soon?
What? Is there a demon about?
Nope.
Yes, be bloody ready.
What is it now?
We're actually doing pretty well against Ereticus here.
This isn't working.
Oh, he's actually invisible?
Busted figures immune.
If not brevity.
This isn't working.
Busted figure. A Stonebreaker.
Mazzy's, Corgan's maze.
Pardon, turnip reflex.
This isn't working. I am yours to command.
Strength of armory.
Very well. This isn't the group needs me.
You need my skills, I see.
I'm busy, okay? I'm busy.
I don't know. Death spell? I don't want to hit my own party members. Emotion. No, he doesn't feel emotion. Damn it. Improved haste on Mazzy.
Golden at one show.
Go, Mazzy. Holy crap, she's carving through his hit points. Curse you think I shall not be defeated by you? What's happening? My magic, no! No! No!
I see that you have finally come to. I almost did not believe it when the priestesses told me that your body was showing signs of life once again.
Sacred Audibility is pretty easy for an okay number of classes. Yeah. What's improved haste? Okay, so base haste increases the walking speed of the entire party, but that's the only thing it affects. Improved haste affects one character, and it increases the walking speed, but it also increases the attack speed of the target. So while normal haste is still good because your party is running around, you know, getting it to new targets faster and all that, improved haste actually gives you more attacks on top of that. I think improved haste also doesn't leave you exhausted when it wears off. I'm not too sure on that. I might go over it. Just a moment. We resurrected who we could, but it seemed nothing would draw your spirit back. We were about to give up when you began to stir this morning. How long was I dead? A couple of days, no more. However, you managed to find your way back. It is good that you have done so. Yeah, we did rest a few times down there. Despite your reputation, you have done a great service for the Earls of Soldaneslar, and to lose you to death after all that has occurred would be a terrible thing. I had planned a small ceremony to reward you for your actions, and to show our gratitude despite what your motives might have been. You should rest now and regain your strength. I will send a priestess to awaken you when it's time. Then we'll kick you out of the city because we don't like you.
Those of you who have survived the return of the exile to Soldaneslar know me, your queen. But only some of you know the hero beside me, who was most instrumental in saving our city and the Tree of Life. Many dark deeds have been associated with your name elsewhere. But here today, we offer sincere thanks to you for the great service which you have performed.
I object to that. I don't think I've really done anything massively bad in this playthrough. I just haven't done anything which has been overtly good. Though I guess I've taken the Slayer form twice. So, whatever.
These deeds were not performed alone. Soldaneslar also extends its gratitude to those who have
middle of the road
and fought by your side to help save our city. There is little that would make a suitable reward for such deeds. We offer to you the thanks of our people, as well as gold and the amulet of the Seldarine, to remind others what you have done for us. As for the man whom we once knew as John Aleth, I can only say that he died long ago. He lives in my memory still. To the man he became, the exile Irenicus, he who performed atrocities on you, the tree, and his former people, to him I can only send my prayer that he finds the peace in death he never found in life. I feel I must apologize on his behalf for what he put you and your friends through. For his madness, we stripped John Aleth of his elven immortality and exiled him, only to create Irenicus instead.
Yeah, a bit of a poor decision in hindsight, I guess.
I cannot help but feel we are partly responsible.
Oh yeah, only partly.
It is something I shall have to ponder on. As for you, I am sure you will be leaving soon. As a wanderer, I imagine you are eager to resume your travels. Go with the best wishes of Salvador.
We're not kicking you out. You're leaving of your own volition. If that happens faster, then all the better. So be it.
to end like this.
Gorion's sword has become too powerful. We should have acted long before now.
There is no reason to be concerned. The fate of this fool has been sealed.
But can we be so sure?
This spawn of Baal is doomed. There is no escape.
Done. I like the, it looks a little weird. I think they've like imposed video footage of people talking on over the faces. So they didn't have to like model a mouth. Looks a little odd. But it works it works pretty well. Let's see. First edition was haste equals whole party, 2 times movement, 2 times attacks, age 1 year. So second edition haste would be similar. Eject. Seems to be following 3.x stuff with the haste plus improved haste thing. Okay. I think it was the same in Baldur's Gate 1. Where normal haste just increased your walking speed. It still made a huge difference, even if it didn't increase your attack speed. Anyway, there's Baldur's Gate 2. Already on to Throne of Baal sometime. I was actually expecting the last fight to be a little bit more challenging than that. I thought the one when we were in Sol's and Eslar was actually a bit harder. But, turning into the Slayer didn't really help him too much. Remember, it was some other guy you hung out with cursing at Icewind Dale 2 and it's improved haste because he was expecting haste to give him plus attack speed, but that didn't happen. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Icewind Dale... Oh, look at that. Special thanks to the Icewind Dale team for allowing us to use their monsters and for their advice on working around some of the mutual problems we encountered during our development cycles. The folks at Elephant and Castle and Delta Center Suites, Eaton Central for the hospitality and enthusiasm for the project, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I guess actually 2 different teams. That makes sense. Let me just load to here so I can have a look at the haste stuff. Let's see. Yes, see. All creatures affected function at double their normal movement speed, gain a -2 initiative bonus, and receive an extra attack per round. Okay. So it does do something for your attack. And I guess your initiative is faster. Creature moving at 6 and attacking once per round would move at 12 and attack twice per round. And the instant the spell is completed, it affects all ally creatures in a 40-foot cube centered on a point selected by the caster. We don't have ages in this game, so it doesn't do anything for that. Though it does make you tired when it wears out. That's normal haste. Where's improved haste? Here we go. Each affected creature functions, though it only targets one creature. Functions at double its normal movement and attack rates. A hasted creature gets a -2 initiative bonus. Thus, a creature moving at 6 and attacking once per round would move at 12 and attack twice per round. Spellcasting and spell effects are not sped up. 3 major differences between the 3rd level wizard spell haste and this spell. The first major difference is that there is no period of fatigue following the expiration of the spell. Second major difference is that this spell will only affect one creature. Third and finally, this haste spell actually doubles the number of attacks for the hasted creature. Note that this spell negates the effects of a slow spell. It's not cumulative with itself or with other similar magic, so you can't cast improved haste and haste. The spell lasts for the duration or until dispelled. So yeah, and it lasts 3 rounds plus 1 round per level. Oh, actually, it lasts the same amount of time as normal haste. Plus 1 attack versus times 2 attacks. If you have no attack, it makes no difference. But if you have, say, 4 attacks, it raises it to 8 attacks versus 5 attacks with just haste. Yeah. So, for Corgan here, who has, let's see, 4 attacks, he'd get 8 attacks with that, which is a big difference. I don't know whether his Berserk actually would increase that further. Be quick with it. Let's see, if I Berserk him... or enrage him, it doesn't say his number of attacks has gone up. What actually does his enrage do? Improved haste. It might stack with Mazzy's because Mazzy's is different. Let's see. The character becomes enraged for 1 turn. The character gains +2 bonus to their attacks and damage rolls, as well as to your armor class, and becomes immune to Charm, Confuse, Fear, Feeble Mind, Hold, Imprisonment, Level Drain, Mace, Stun, and Sleep. That's a lot more things than I thought it would. They also gain 15 temporary hit points. Okay. I want to have a look at Mazzy's abilities. Haste, Mazzy. Okay, it's a normal haste. The effect is a normal haste, but just on her. 3 rounds plus 1 round per level, scaled up to level 20. Scales up to level 20, and increases fatigue by 4 when the spell wears out. So it is basically just a haste spell, which it can cast on itself. Doesn't look like it can stack or anything like that. I thought maybe it could. Oh well. She's actually got some other things. The Invoke Courage, I believe, is pretty useful. Yeah. Invoke Courage makes her and the party immune to fear and gains +1 bonus to Thaco, as well as to all saving throws. Which is pretty nice, compared to normal fear. The Strength spell sets her strength to 1875. Upon reaching level 13, it decreases to 18100. She receives an additional +4 Thaco bonus to all attacks. Such might cannot be sustained indefinitely. Lasts after 3 turns. But yeah, it's a pretty nice bonus to Thaco, +3. Yeah. Anyway, that was Baldur's Gate Shadows of Arm. I believe the game makes a save at the end there. Yeah, final save. So we can import that into Throne of Bhaal when we get around to that. Now we go for time. That was only an hour and a half. Probably could have done it last time. Whatever. Fun game. I think we're pretty thorough on everything in there. How's Feet look at the end of that, anyway? All of her stats and everything. That's Corgan. Here we go. So she has 20 strength. Dexterity 18, Constitution 11, Intelligence 20, Wisdom 5 and Charisma... Well, actually, Dexterity is like... Oh, we haven't used them on the door. Let me just see what the last... Okay, so we get that, 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 that. Okay, so I think the last one is the... Okay, +2 to your strength. Here we go. So... Was I using Daystar during that? Let's see, if I take off my items... Yeah, so we have a phenomenal 22 strength. 15 dexterity, 11 constitution, 20 intelligence, 5 wisdom, and 8 charisma. We're very strong. It's actually outpaced our intelligence. No. No. There. Please. Thank you. And then, with everything equipped, stats look pretty good. Not that charisma's helping us, but hey. People don't realize how unpleasant we are. As long as we're wearing the ring. What else do we have? Base Thaco is 7. Main hand Thaco is 1. Offhand Thaco is 4. Is 2. We have 4 attacks. Saving throws. -5. -5. -5. -5. -5. Our proficiencies. Yeah, I don't think they can really be higher than that. +2 to crushing. What's that for? Maybe that's just a general penalty we get. +4 to hit. +10 damage. Our class is -4. We have these innate resistances now. 15% innate magic resistance and 22 fire, cold, electricity, which is pretty nice. We could buff that higher if I wore some other items we had. I think we have some things in here. I mean, we've got all the dragon stuff if we wanted to boost our fire resistance even higher. Oh no, I think other people are wearing them. Oh. Well. Friggin' dual wielders. Yeah. I did kind of want Fink to just be a sword and shield, but
so
dual wielding is just...
one last time. No more hiding for either.
You're a fight.
How? Alvarine, give me your
dual wielding is just so powerful.
A great injustice this day. In hell I stand against this evil.
Yes.
I shall not fail.
Okay. And we get the -2 to AC as well. Permanent -2 to AC. So it was 5 before or 4. Now it's -7, which is pretty nice. What else? That's actually lower than Corgan. I think we had a ring or something which gave us some magic resistance. Oh, this one gives +5%. Or was it an iron stone? Anyway. Some other items in here probably which do things. Oh yeah, Shield of the Lost. 5% magic resistance. So I could wear that for an extra 5%. Oh. Sorry, Erraticus, we've already defeated you. Anyway. That'll be it for Baldur's Gate 2. An enjoyable game. And as I said, we'll have to continue with Throne of Ball at some time. Now, I'm not exactly sure when. I'm a bit hesitant to start it now because in about 2 weeks' time, I'm going to be very busy for about a month. So I don't want to start it and then have to put it on hold for a month. I might do some other shorter things within that time. And it might even be a bit less because I think come next week will be fine. But the week after that, I might want to reserve for preparing things for what I have to do. So, yeah. So we probably won't be starting with Throne of Ball straight after this, just because I don't think it's as long as Shadows of Arm, but for what I remember, there is a lot of fighting. There's also Watcher's Keep, which we'd have to do as well. So it would. I'm pretty sure it would take longer than 2 weeks. But yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for joining. Hope you join me again next time when we whenever we continue with Throne of Ball.